welcome to our roller workout. So this is mat work 2, and we're going to be focusing on your legs and our arms. So if we start standing, you place the roller just in front of your body and make sure that it's even so that you have something to rest on. So the roller here is really just as a support. So we start by very slowly releasing the roller, take the arms out to the side, and we lift the arms all the way up and over the head. And then we slowly take the arms all the way down. Gently inhale, lift the arms all the way up. And slowly take the arms out to the side, reach the fingertips away, and we twist. Stretch one arm forward and the other arm back. And then slowly return, and then twist over to the other side, reach one arm forward, reach the other arm back, and slowly return. Now we bring the hands down, reach the right arm up over the head, and slowly return, and now reach the left arm up and over the head, stretching the waist and the hips. So coming back, we bring the hands to the roller now. Take the feet nice and wide, so we're in a wide stance. And we breathe in, we bend the knees, squat down, so resting our hands lightly onto the roller, and breathe out, straighten, firm the thighs. Breathe in, bend 2, breathe out, straighten. 3, breathe out, straighten. 4, breathe out, straighten. 5, breathe out, straighten. 6, breathe out, straighten. 7, breathe out, straighten. 8, breathe out, straighten. Now come down, sink down, little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up. Okay, we bring the feet just slightly closer, still in a turned out position, and we lift the heels up. Envision that you're on your tippy toes or wearing high heels. And we breathe in, bend the knees, breathe out, straighten, keeping the back very straight. Bend 2, allow the shoulders to relax, straighten. 3, straighten. 4, breathe out, straighten. 5, breathe out, straighten. 6, breathe out, straighten. 7, breathe out, straighten. 8, breathe out, straighten. Now come down, keep the heels lifted, little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten legs, lower the heels down. Now we move into round the world. So we bend the knees, lift your heels, straighten your legs, lower your heels. Bend 2, lift, straighten, lower. 3, lift, straighten, lower. 4, lift, straighten, lower. 5, lift, straighten, lower. 6, lift, straighten, lower. 7, lift, straighten, lower. 8, lift, straighten, lower. 9, lift, straighten, lower. 10, lift, straighten, and lower. Now reversing the direction, we lift the heels, bend the knees, lower the heels, straighten legs. Lift 2, bend, lower, straighten. 3, bend, lower, straighten. 4, bend, lower, straighten. 5, bend, lower, straighten. 6, bend, keeping the back flat, straighten, 7, bend, lower, straighten, 8, bend, lower, straighten, 9, bend, lower, straighten, 10, bend, lower, and straighten. Okay, we change our feet position. So now we're coming into a V position. Our heels are together, toes are apart, and you can place the roller in front of the body again. Slowly we bend the knees, sticking the bottom out, ensure that the whole back is flat, and then breathe out, straighten, squeeze the thighs. Bend 2, squeeze, 3, squeeze, 4, squeeze, 5, squeeze, 6, straighten, squeeze, 7, breathe out, squeeze, 8, breathe out, squeeze, 9, breathe out, squeeze, and 10, breathe out, squeeze. Bend your knees, stick the bottom out, sit down, firm through the thighs and hold, little pulses, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, stay there, hold, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten your legs. Okay, we lift the heels up. So the heels stay together. We lift them up, bring the toes a little bit closer. The heels stay lifted. The heels stay squeezed. Again, the roller comes in front of the body and we breathe in, bend. Breathe out, straighten, squeeze the thighs. Bend 2, squeeze, 3, squeeze, 4, squeeze, 5, squeeze, 6, squeeze, 7, squeeze, 8, breathe out, squeeze, 9, breathe out, squeeze, 10, breathe out, squeeze. Bend your knees, little tiny pulses, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, hold it there, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten your legs, lower the heels. So I'm going to take the roller to the side so that you can see what my feet are doing. But for you, you're going to keep the roller in front for stability and support. So we breathe in, bend the knees, lift the heels, straighten the legs, lower the heels. 2, lift the heels, straighten, lower. 3, lift, straighten, lower. 4, lift, straighten, lower. 5, lift, straighten, lower. 6, lift, straighten, lower. 7, lift, straighten, lower. 8, lift, straighten, lower. 9, lift, straighten, lower. 10, lift, straighten, lower. Moving in the reverse direction, lift your heels, bend your knees, lower your heels, straighten your legs. Lift 2, bend, lower, straighten. 3, bend, lower, straighten. 4, bend, lower, straighten. 5, bend, lower, straighten. 6, bend, lower, straighten. 7, bend, lower, straighten. 8, bend, lower, straighten. 9, bend, lower, straighten. And 10, bend, lower, straighten. Okay, our last position. Moving into parallel, ensure that the outer edges of your feet are parallel to each other. And again, we can bring the roller in front. And envision that you're sitting down on a chair. So we bend the knees, stick your bottom out, sit down, keeping the belly drawing into the spine, and then straighten the legs. Bend 2, straighten. 3, straighten. 4, remember the shoulders are relaxed. 5, straighten. 6, straighten. 7, straighten. 8, straighten. 9, 10, straighten. Squat down, little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. Okay, lifting the heels, keeping the heels lifted. Envision that you're wearing high heels. Bend the knees and straighten the legs. 2, straighten. 3, straighten. 4, straighten. 5, straighten. 6, straighten. 7, straighten. 8, straighten. 9, straighten. 10, straighten. Come down, little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. Moving through around the world. Bend the knees, lift the heels, straighten the legs and lower. Bend 2, lift, straighten, lower. 3, lift, straighten, lower. 4, lift, straighten, lower. 5, lift, straighten, lower. 6, lift, straighten, lower. 7, lift, straighten, lower. 8, lift, straighten, lower. 9, lift, straighten, lower. 10, lift, straighten, lower. Let's do the reverse. So we lift the heels, bend the knees, lower the heels, straighten. 2, bend, lower, straighten. 3, bend, lower, straighten. 4, bend, lower, straighten. 5, bend, lower, straighten. 6, bend, lower, straighten. 7, bend, lower, straighten. 8, bend, lower, straighten. 9, bend, lower, straighten. 10, bend, lower, straighten. Yay! So, all finished with that. We're going to take the roller, place it on the side, and sit down and go to my favorite exercise, the ITB. So both legs straight, we roll up and down, nice and slowly. And what we're aiming to do here is release the iliotibial band. So we're going 20 times up and down slowly, and we're looking for the areas of tension. And once you've found those areas, we slow down and you just do a little massage. And this is to prevent any of the tension or lactic acid building up in the thighs. It's also a myofascial release. And then we gently relax. Let's move over to the other side. So the roller is a really great way to also work the legs, but also stretch the legs, keeping them supple and mobile and open. So 20 up and down, and we're aiming just to go from the fleshy part of the thigh to the fleshy part of the knee, without ever going over the knee or over the hip joint. Staying safe. When you find areas of tension or discomfort, slow down and work through them. Envision like your muscles are like pizza dough and you're rolling them out, rolling any knots, and then slowly relax. Okay, so we take the roller now to our feet and we move into working through our calf. So we place the roller on one foot, and the easier variation is just to roll up and down the calf, nice and gently. But here, we're going to take both feet on top. And again, working through the arms, you bend the elbows and roll back. And bend the elbows, stretching through the calf, but also working through the arms. Bend 3 and stretch. And lastly, bend 4 and stretch. And what you should have felt there is quite a strong stretch in the back of the thigh, calf. So now we take the right leg on top of the left, lift the bottom up and roll all the way up and down. Slowly rolling up the calf. And as you roll away, you bend the elbows, and as you roll back, you straighten. And 3, straighten, one more, 4, and straighten, gently relax. Okay, we take the roller, straighten legs, and we move into our arm work. Sitting nice and tall, so here we're using the muscles in our back and the muscles in the tummy to keep the back lifted. We stretch the arms away, flex the feet, sit tall. We breathe in, lower. Breathe out, lift, come up, keeping the shoulders down. Breathe in, lower 2. Breathe out, lift. Breathe in, 3. Breathe out, lift. 4. Breathe out, lift. 5. Breathe out, lift. 6. Breathe out, lift. 7. Breathe out, lift. 8. Breathe out, lift. 9. Breathe out, lift. 10. Breathe out, lift. Slowly come down. Hold the roller parallel to the floor and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We slowly take the roller over to the right and then lift. Over to the left, 2, and lift. 3, and lift. 4, and lift. 5, breathe out, lift. 6, breathe out, lift. 7, breathe out, lift. 8, breathe out, lift. 9, breathe out, lift. 10, breathe out, lift. Slowly bend the elbows in so the roller comes to the tummy. We lift and circle away. Bend 2, breathe out, lift and circle. 3, breathe out, lift and circle. 4, breathe out, lift and circle. 5, breathe out, lift and circle. 6, breathe out, lift, circle. 7, breathe out, lift, circle. 8, breathe out, lift, circle. 9, breathe out, lift, circle. And 10, breathe out, lift and circle. Now we circle the other way. So we lift the arms up, bend the elbows, slide the roller down and press away. Lift 2, bend, slide the roller down and stretch away. Breathe out 3, bend, slide the roller down, stretch away. 4, bend, slide the roller down, stretch away. 5, and bend. Breathe out 6, and bend. Breathe out 7, and bend. Breathe out 8, and bend. Breathe out 9 and bend. Breathe out 10 and bend. Stretch the arms away, hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the elbows and push away. 2, and push. 3, breathe out, push. 4, breathe out, push. 5, breathe out, push. 6, breathe out, push. 7, breathe out, push. 8, breathe out, push. 9, breathe out, push. 10, breathe out, push. Now we bring our hands underneath the roller. We bend the elbows into the chest. Breathe out, straighten the arms. Breathe in, bend 2. Breathe out, straighten. Breathe in, bend 3. Breathe out, straighten. Breathe in, bend 4. Breathe out, lift and straighten. Bend 5. Breathe out, lift and straighten. 6. Breathe out, lift and straighten. 7. Breathe out, lift and straighten. 8. Breathe out, lift and straighten. 9. Breathe out, lift and straighten. Last one. 10. Breathe out, lift and straighten. Hold it there and we twist. Return, palms up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Return. Slowly bend the elbows, gently come down, point the toes, use your tummy, lower and lift. 2, lift. 3, lift. 4, lift. 5, lift. 6, lift. 7, lift. 8, lift. 9, lift. 10, lift. Roll all the way up to a C curve and flex the feet, sit tall. Gently relax, give the roll, your shoulders a roll. So you just stretch and then stretch all the way back, giving your arms a really nice rest. Okay, gently take the feet a little bit wider. We lengthen through the spine, lean forward. We bring the roller to the crown of our head. And if your back is not strong enough or open enough to keep you lifted, sit on a block. Breathe out, straighten the arms and bend. 2, and bend. Breathe out, 3, bend. Breathe out, 4, bend. 5, bend. 6, bend. 7, bend. 8, bend. 9, bend, and 10, bend. Straighten the arms, slowly point the feet and roll all the way down, vertebra by vertebra. So we stop with the arms in front of the chest and envision that you're holding on to quite a heavy roller. We press the roller up to the sky, slowly bend the elbows and breathe out, push the arms up, shrug the shoulders up, shrug the shoulders down and bend the elbows, straighten the arms. Shrug the shoulders up, shrug the shoulders down, bend the elbows. 2, straighten. Shrug the shoulders up, shrug the shoulders down, bend the elbows. 3, and straighten. Last one, shrug the shoulders up, shrug down and bend. 4. And straighten. We bring the roller all the way to the wrists and then slowly stretch all the way back. Okay, letting the arms rest so they're staying off the floor here. The arms are off the floor, the tummy's engaged, we point the toes and we do little lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go up a little bit higher, slide the shoulders down the back, and again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift the roller up a little bit higher. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend the elbows. Keep the elbows at a 90-degree angle, and we bring the roller all the way to our head and straighten. Bend 2 and straighten. Bend 3 and straighten. Bend 4 and straighten. Bend 5. Straighten. Bend 6. Straighten. Bend 7. Straighten, last one, 8, and straighten. Slowly bring the legs together, bend the knees, slide the toes along the ground, and breathe out, curl forward. So we come into our hundreds position, and here we go, 1, take the leg down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch to 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, switch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 4, 5, switch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, switch, 2, 4, 5, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, switch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 5, switch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 2, 4, 5, switch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 2, 4, 5, switch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, switch, 2, 4, 5, 10, 2, 4, 5, switch, 2, 3, 4, 5, bend the knees, relax down. Stretch the arms away, stretch the legs away, and roll up. Okay, from there, gently bring the roller back to our shins, and we move into everybody's favorite, the push-ups. So we bring the roller to our shins, and hands onto the floor. Spread all 10 fingers. Take the hands a little bit wider than the mat and stretch away. And here we're going to bend the elbows once, straighten, draw the knees into the chest. Straighten, 2, push, knees in. Straighten, 3, push, knees in. Straighten, 4, push, knees in. Straighten, 5, push, knees in. Straighten, 6, push, knees in. 7, push, knees in. 8, push, knees in, and relax down. Stretch the arms away. From here, we bring the hands to the mat, spread all 10 fingers, and we tuck the toes under. And we lift into our pyramid position on the roller. And we hold it there, stretching through our calves. We walk the hands forward so that we come to plank. And then we slowly walk the hands back so that we come to pyramid. Walk the hands forward, come to plank. Walk the hands back, come to pyramid. 2 more. Walk the hands forward, come to plank. Walk the hands back, come to pyramid. Last one. Walk the hands forward, come to plank. Stay there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Softly come down. And slowly come up. And that was your arm and leg workout using the roller. Thank you.